We are back with episode 2 of what happens when you let an AI control your college football career. After committing to UTSA for his freshman season, Trey Lambert is currently sitting at QB3, so we are going to try to get to QB2 and eventually QB1. But remember, ChatGPT is making every decision in this road to glory. So literally part of the reason we committed to UTSA was because we were projected to be QB2 and now we are QB3. So that kind of sucks, but I guess it's not really up to us. ChatGPT is making the calls here. We are a 64 overall, and due to the pre-order bonus, it's kind of a cheat code. I have the skill points we can spend, but of course we are asking ChatGPT what to spend this on. So we have no idea. Like if it was me personally, obviously I'm doing the important things to upgrade. ChatGPT might pick something stupid. So I kind of laid out the scenario for ChatGPT, and they said the top priorities to upgrade are accuracy, quickness, IQ. Our secondary priority to upgrade is power, elusiveness, and health. And then here's the recommended upgrade order for freshman Trey Lambert. So we want to go accuracy, quickness, IQ, power, elusiveness, and health. All right, and that's that. We're out of skill points. So now we're up to 68 overall. We still suck. These are big decisions right here. How are we going to spend our week? You know, how is our agenda going to look? So again, we got to ask ChatGPT. So kind of laid out the scenario again for ChatGPT, asked what to do. So they said academics, 2 points, which I don't think ChatGPT knows how much these cost. So we'll see if this kind of works. But we need to do academics, which does cost 2 points, and which is very important because as you can see, we have a 2.8 GPA. So I upgraded academics, which was needed because we have a 2.8 GPA on brand for Trey Lambert. So leadership, we got to do leadership, which is right here. Training, it said to do 2 points as well. That gives us 1 point. It said to do brand. ChatGPT must have done their research because it knew exactly how much everything costs. So that worked out perfectly. It's been a minute since I've done one of these things, so we will see how this goes. We got to scramble. Can our receivers move? Okay, we caught the ball, so that works out here. Trey Lambert is that guy. We don't want to... Okay, we like rolling out to our left, I guess. That's dangerous. Oh, no, dude, we just ruined what would have been a really good practice. We got to get back on track here. Let's roll out to the right this time. But see, this guy's getting freaking leverage. Oh, I'm going way back. Wait. Trey Lambert's insane. What, dude? That was like a 40-yard dime on the run. Let's freaking go, dude. So our tight end Trades Green is asking us or saying there's a big music festival this week. All the freshmen have to drive all the upperclassmen players to and from it. I'm gonna help and take the second shift Thursday and Sunday. Do you want to drive with me? Let me ask ChatGPT what we should do here. So ChatGPT, it says recommendation. It should just say decision because whatever they say goes, but Trey needs every edge to move up in the depth chart. That's fair. Trey doesn't want to do this, but he's thinking about his future and trying to get to the NFL and play ball. So, you know, so I guess we will drive the upperclassmen. I said, all right, fine. And that's that. Okay, we're going to do this exact same one now that I kind of know what I'm doing here. But this one kind of sucks, I feel like, because like these routes, I need to get touchdowns. And like move, dude. Oh, dude, I'm cooked. Wait. Okay. All right, we're never doing this drill again. It doesn't work. Bro. Catch the ball, number 9. You're sitting right there. Oh, we did even worse. So for this week, ChatGPT said to do training, academics, leadership, but it thinks we can do 1 point for those, and we can't. So we'll go training and then just academics since we can't. We don't have enough left for leadership. And we got a game. We're not going to get to play, though. Trey Lambert taking the field for the first time as a quarterback at UTSA. We just lost 13-10 to New Mexico. I've seen enough. Put in Trey. What is this performance from Owen? This is abysmal. So our OC is basically seeing if we're watching tape, asking us which combo might be effective for a deep shot against cover one. So they try to pull a Jamarcus Russell on Trey Lambert. They sent us blank DVD tapes and there was nothing on them. I've been watching film, but the problem is we got to ask ChatGPT to answer this question. I have no idea if it's going to answer it correctly. Bro, ChatGPT knows ball. And so it says to go shotgun Trey, open right, shock. So we will roll with answer B. And he said, yep. I thought we were going to be one and done here, but he's doubling down to make sure we know what we're talking about. So again, let's go to ChatGPT. So again, it sounds like ChatGPT knows ball. So we will roll with that. So the X receiver is on the line of scrimmage. Did I do that wrong or was ChatGPT wrong? It just says I said B. I don't know if that was on or off, but apparently that was wrong. So I'm pretty sure I did what ChatGPT said to do. I don't think that was, I don't think I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, last one here. If we're running pistol doubles Y off close split zone, who is coming across the formation to block the end? Is that what that's asking, I think? Okay, so ChatGPT said the Y off tight end comes across the formation. So we are going to choose Y, which is A. So A, which is Y. This better be right, bro. I went 2 for 3. We'll take it, but ChatGPT kind of screwed us, bro. All right, Coach Trust went up, so that is good. Coach Happiness went up. I guess getting 66% is good enough at UTSA. Audrey, dude, Audrey's hitting up Trey, slided in the DMs. She said, hey, Trey, it's Audrey. I think we met last year. My sorority, Epsilon Alpha, is throwing an initiation party. I want you to come with me. I'm skipping lab. She's a bad girl. You should too, smiley face. So at first, ChatGPT just gave me a recommendation of the options. It didn't tell me what to do. So I said, make the decision for me. That is the whole point of the vid. And then ChatGPT went with, so we are going to skip the lab. Because we skipped our lab, our GPA, a small hit, too crazy. Dude, a small GPA hit for hanging out with Audrey, who's a baddie, definitely worth. And look at that, dude. We got straight B's on our midterm. Bro, another girl. So I guess either we're cheating on Audrey, it didn't work out with Audrey, I don't know. But Mackenzie's hitting us up. So do we decline or do we break curfew? Ask ChatGPT. Okay, so ChatGPT's thinking this through. We already accepted the one. We don't want to push it. This time we're actually going to decline, which is probably smart. We don't want to get a little too carried away. So we'll decline this. I would love to, but not before the game next time. So ChatGPT said study and socialize and train. And that gives us 1 point. We'll just socialize again. So let's go. That's a bullseye. Nope, that's not a bullseye. Just don't want to get sacked. That's a bullseye. Nope, still not a bullseye. We're at silver. That's literally our first time getting to silver. Can we get to gold? That is the question. Give us a target. Wait, we're cooking. This is our new training because that was actually fairly easy. I know we want to get on the field, but the starting quarterback's actually him. 65%, which is, you know, not amazing, but not bad. 1,800 yards, 15 touchdowns, 0 picks. 15-0 touchdown interception ratio is crazy. And we're sitting at 6-2. So we're like actually a pretty solid team. So we have a pretty tight race in the conference standings. We're 4-0. So Mackenzie's hitting us up again. Let's ask ChatGPT. I'm glad that ChatGPT is going with study with Mackenzie. That seems like the better choice of the two. So we are going to study here with Mackenzie. Don't use the answers, or no, we're using the answers, which is a risk, and we're gonna go study with Mackenzie. Ace the test. Let's go. Ricky Slick's barbershop. So let's ask ChatGPT, are we going to take the deal or decline the deal? This was another easy one. ChatGPT said the NIL deal with Ricky Slick's barbershop. That's definitely what Trey would do. So we'll take the deal. NIL deal signed. Let's go. So we have our last game of the year against UAB. We're third in the conference at 6-1. Tulane and USF are both undefeated 7-0 in conference, and they play each other this week. Here we go. Last game of the year. This is the only time we're going to get to touch the field for the game. Pretty close game so far. Coming down to the wire. I think we won 21-19. So it'll be interesting to see. We did. It'll be interesting to see if we can somehow sneak So we are back in the rankings. I don't know how, but we're 23rd. It looks like we are not going to get the tiebreaker though. Jeremiah Smith wins the Heisman. Should have been Trey, but coach is playing with us, bro. Last game of Trey's redshirt freshman year because we're going to get to redshirt since we never got onto the field. But here we go. We're playing LSU in, I think, the Tax Slayer Bowl or something. LSU just scored in the last 10 seconds to beat us in the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, bro. So looks like Georgia beat Texas in the national championship this year. Dude, 25 touchdowns, 0 picks. He's a lock for the NFL, dude. That's kind of crazy. So like if we look at the transfer portal, there are schools we would start at. Missouri State, Eastern Michigan, but neither of them are really interested in us. But I mean, like Kent State's interested in us and their starter sucks. We'll see. We gotta ask ChatGPT. That's what we're gonna do. It's ChatGPT's decision. So let's see. So I kind of laid it out for ChatGPT so it can understand the context of, you know, what teams are interested in us, what's our projected position, whether we're QB1, QB2, or whatever. Laid it out for ChatGPT so it can make an informed decision. ChatGPT said we are staying at UTSA, so we're gonna battle it out with Chip Levis for that QB1 job. He's also a true freshman. If we don't beat him out, then we got to get out of here. So, all right, week 0 of our redshirt freshman year. And dude, we got absolutely hoed. We didn't even consider the fact that we might go into the portal ourselves, and that's exactly what we did. All right, we picked up Philip Rush from Wyoming. He is now our starter, and Levis is right behind him. So I'm still QB3 on the depth chart, bro. I mean, this is quite literally the only gameplay I can show y'all because there's nothing else going on. Let's go for gold here. We're getting pretty good at this pocket. Oh, well, I just took a sack as I was saying that. But I think we've gotten pretty good at this training thing. Oh my gosh, I'm trolling. I'm getting sacked. I'm missing the thing, the target. At the bullseye. Bang! Up to bronze. We haven't upgraded in a while. ChatGPT said to do power. We can't even do power. And then it said accuracy and then elusiveness, which makes sense since we're dual threat. All right, first decision for ChatGPT in a while. This season sucks, dude. So let's ask ChatGPT. Just like last time, we are studying moderately. So we'll spend the 2 points, but there goes. I mean, it better help our GPA. It better be worth it because I'm trying to go to parties. All right, so we just sped ran through our redshirt freshman year because we weren't getting to play at all. So I just tried to get through it basically as quick as possible. Tavian St. Clair of Pitt apparently won the Heisman Trophy. So that's interesting to see. We are playing Oklahoma State and the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl, 3,600. And this dude is 4,800. So we finished 8-5 this year, and USC and Lincoln Riley defeated Arizona State in the Natty in our redshirt freshman year. So pretty crazy college football season, I guess. Yeah, we literally, neither of us got in a single game. Philip Rush actually kind of put up crazy numbers, really good numbers. So there's even more teams interested in us this year. Arkansas State, Georgia Southern, Wake Forest, and we would be QB1. North Texas, ECU, Minnesota would also be cool. Going to one of these P4 schools would be sick. We're gonna give it to ChatGPT the decision to make. I'm gonna list out kind of all the schools that are interested in us in our projected depth chart. Who knows? Maybe they'll just say stick it out another year. So I asked ChatGPT. Well, first I kind of listed all these schools that are interested and where we would be on the depth chart. This is the top 3 that it picked: Minnesota, Arkansas State, Wake Forest. So 2 Power 4 schools and then Arkansas State. So dude, it looks like Minnesota might be where we're going. So we can sign with Minnesota. I mean, they have us QB1 over McMickle. So, I mean, ChatGPT already decided it. That was the top 3. They're interested in us. We're going to Minnesota. Row the boat, PJ Fleck. Let's go, man. Committed Trey Lambert from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Went from Hattiesburg, 2-star recruit. There we go. Trey Lambert, Minnesota. It's beautiful, man. We're number 1 on the depth chart. Our overall went down. We got to kind of fend off Jared Gerard bats. Don't want him trying to sneak in here and taking our job. Finally, a coach sees what the world sees. ChatGPT told us to spend some academics on leadership at our new school and then training. First practice with Minnesota. Definitely don't want to do bad. Come on, Trey. Come on, TL7. Dude, the jerseys look nice. Oh, that's not a good read or a good throw. Come on, pick it up. That's a bullseye right there. Up to silver. We only have, I think, only one more. That's a bullseye, and we got it. We might have one more throw here as well. Boom. First practice. Let's go, dude. We didn't even have to do a quarterback battle, which is kind of crazy. Maybe with ChatGPT will get us to transfer again. First half of the year is manageable. Some decent opponents. You know, Rutgers, Nebraska, Iowa are all, they're not trash, but this back half is kind of brutal. Oregon, Ohio State, Michigan State, UCLA, all ranked. That'll be the gauntlet for sure. Our first teammate reaching out to us here at Minnesota, our free safety, is asking if we want to go to a concert with a girl and her friends. So he's trying to hook us up. So let's ask ChatGPT. If ChatGPT says to insult teammate, that's crazy. So ChatGPT was quick and to the point. Just agree. So no drama. We're not trying to steal his girl. We're not insulting him. Agree, spend an energy point, and go to the concert with some ladies. Great teammate. Offensive coordinator's also hitting us up. So let's ask ChatGPT this as well. ChatGPT is saying the answer is doubles Y off week. Doubles Y off week. Hopefully that's right, ChatGPT. If we get benched because ChatGPT doesn't know ball, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, question number 2. Let's ask ChatGPT. All right, again, ChatGPT is saying 21 personnel. Got it right. Let's go. Which one of these RPOs types has us reading a third level defender? All right, chat. 21 personnel was correct. And now coach is asking which of these RPO types has us reading a third level defender. Let's ask ChatGPT. On this one, ChatGPT is saying alert, which is reading a third level defender. So we go to C, alert. Okay, it didn't even tell me. This fire line, dude, they're hitting us up like crazy. QB1's got a ton of responsibility. Let's ask ChatGPT. All right, this was an easy one. ChatGPT said to agree with teammate. So I just said, seriously, energy went down. Our coach apparently did not get mad at us. Maybe it's because it's a new school, new playbook. Let's hop into our first game, dude. We have played 2 full seasons of Road to Glory and haven't touched the football field. And we're pulling out the drip. All golds with the chrome helmet. Dude, the jerseys are clean. We're running onto the field for the first time. QB1. It's got me hyped, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, I don't even know how we scored. I wasn't even in the game. I think we had a pick 6 or maybe it was the kickoff. I don't even know, dude. Let's just dump it off there. Turn up field 16. Let's go, dude. Because that's literally our first. This is our first time on the field, so I don't know. I don't know what happened, but dang, dude, these camera angles suck. Where is brother going, dude? All right, hit B right here, or RB, I should say. That looks like an easy first down. Let's go, dude. Hit him with the play action. It's our first time faking the handoff. Play action. Roll to our right. Let's hit Y on the run. Dude, in the rain, a beautiful ball. So RPO here. We want coach to trust us, so I want to make sure we make the right read here. Touchdown. Dude, Trey's first career touchdown. It comes in his third season in D1 football. But, dude, it was a beautiful pass. So let's pad the stats with a little sweep here. Okay, dude. I don't know how he got through the line, but if he just kept going outside, I think it would have been a lot better. So we can't audible, but we can do hot routes. But we definitely want to put up some big numbers in this game because we're playing against FCS. Oh, dude, why did he stop? Okay, 82. Can we go hurry up? I don't even know what we're capable of doing here. Well, we kind of did have that one deep ball on the run. We might just throw it deep, give our receiver a chance. Dude! Number 4! I don't know who that is, but he absolutely just moshed that dude. Whitaker, dude. Let's go. And we're going to throw the ball here, obviously, because we're trying to pad these stats, pad the numbers for Trey. I think that's a... Oh, dude, that's our first mistake. Tennessee coming on over. But he better just Like, keep running this time. Okay. Dude, what is he doing? Can we please just get... There, that's easy. Good catch. Dude, Hattiesburg address is cooking. The fans are loving what they see out of their new quarterback. Hit the tight end right there. This might be our first handoff of the day. And we will hand it off. Let the big boy pick up some yards there on the ground. Let Trey do his thing. We're getting hit off, dude, on the blitz. I saw it too late. So minute 21 to go. Oh, dude, we had Y, I think. Let's use our legs. First time using the legs. Good pickup there. 3rd and 4. It's whatever. Hit the quick curl. He's going to catch the ball. I think he's short, though. Second half. They're in cover 1, it looks like, maybe. Trying to get that deep ball over the top to number 4. Whitaker again, dude. Whitaker is a dog. He might be our go-to target. But, dude, TL7. Let's go. All right, let's do it with the legs a little bit. Pull out the read option. We're going to keep it. Going to take off. Get that. Oh, dude. 88 just didn't pick up the block for some reason. I don't know if they're going to take us out because we're killing them. Throw it up. Just the old backwards dunk animation. Trey might get taken out here soon, so let's try to put up a touchdown on this drive. Oh, dude, he's struggling. All of a sudden, Trey, he's losing it. Not probably the smartest throw there. Let's try to pick up this first down, keep this drive going. We could probably just run here for a ton of yards. That's what we're going to do. We're going to slide. Oh my gosh, dude, I thought that was a touchdown. Another read option here. And we're just going to give it to the back. We're up to an A- teammate grade. Changing the routes. Oh, dude, that's a really good catch because the safety came down on that. I did not know if we were going to be able to hold on to that football. Our receivers are coming through, no doubt. Like, our receivers are playing really, really good. Oh, dude, Trey. What are we doing, bro? We're struggling, dude. The second half has not looked good, to be honest. Okay, go around the edge. No, dude, don't spin. Flag. Is that offsides? Beautiful ball, extending the play, getting outside the pocket. We should decline this penalty. That is Trey's 4th touchdown throw of the day. So we got the ball back actually in the 3rd quarter. Gonna get hit as we throw. It was a duck, but it was still a perfect pass. TL7, dude, is cooking in his first game. Obviously, just against FCS opponent. That is not at all what I was anticipating to happen, but we will take it. Dude, that sucks. We got benched right there at the 4th quarter. We're not benched, but we got taken out. So we were 6 yards short. I wanted that 300 passing yards. Who is this guy, dude? That's the backup. Why are they not showing me? Where's Trey? Show TL7. But great first game, dude. Finally got onto the football field. But we went 19 for 25, 294, 4 tutties, 0 picks. I think we also we were the leading rusher as well because our running back got 4 carries. And that's that, dude. So that's going to do it for episode 2. I mean, it sucked. We were just playing Sims the whole time until literally this game. But now from here on out, Hattiesburg address, Trey, TL7, whatever you want to call him, the GOAT, he should be able to actually get on the football field and ball out. We want to win the Heisman. We want to win the national championship. ChatGPT is making all of the decisions. We might even let ChatGPT call some plays too to make it even a little crazier. Finally, Trey is on the football field. Who would have thought it would have been QB3 2 years at UTSA and then QB1 at Minnesota? But let's go. I'll see you in episode 3.